సో యాంకర్స్ రావడానికి టైం పడుతుందంట. సో మనం రెడీగా ఉన్నాం కాబట్టి విల్ ట్రై టు డూ అన్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. ఇప్పుడు యాంకర్స్ అంతా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతారు, దే హ్యావ్ సంథింగ్ ఇన్ దేర్ మైండ్. సో రాదర్ దెన్ దట్ వీ యాజ్ ఎ టీమ్ లెట్ అస్ టాక్ అబౌట్ ద ఫిల్మ్. సో లైక్ కనెక్టింగ్ ఆల్ ద డాట్స్. ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్వ్యూర్ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగే క్వశ్చన్లో దెర్ మే బి లాట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసెస్ వాట్ వీ మే నాట్ బి ఏబుల్ టు టెల్ టు ద పీపుల్, నో ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్ట్రగుల్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ గాన్ త్రూ అండ్ ఎంత కష్టపడ్డాం ఎలా చేసామని వీ మే నాట్ బి ఏబుల్ టు కమ్యూనికేట్ టు దెమ్. So for that sake, we'll try to do a small chit-chat kind of a session. Okay, so it's like title పెట్టడం, it's a big struggle for us because there are a lot of titles. Maga Maharaj అనుకున్నాం, అనగనగా ఒక రాజు అనుకున్నాం, lot of discussions went through and finally Mr. King and title it came. After the title, we finalized the title. It's easy. Producer ని ఒప్పించడం చాలా ఈజీ అయింది. And then finding the hero who actually suits for the character. Actually Ravi suggested you like anything and you both Ravi want to finalize you. తొందరగా ఫైనల్ చేయి హీరోయిన్, తొందరగా ఫైనల్ చేయి హీరోని. టైమ్ వాజ్ టేకింగ్. జస్ట్ ఫర్ యూ విసింగ్ ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ యువర్ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ ప్రొఫైల్ నో, రవి యూస్ టు బగ్ మీ ఎవ్రీ 1 hour.
మీరు దాన్ని ఫైనలైజ్ చేశారా?
ఎస్ ఎస్ యాక్చువల్లీ
డైరెక్టర్స్ చాయిస్.
సో అండ్ Urvi portraying as Vanilla and Sharan Kumar portraying as Shiva. So like tell about your journey or your ups, your downs, your what do you say, unleash the anger if you have anything on me.
So it was lockdown, so I had no work in lockdown. I was sitting around, say I was thinking when I'll get another movie to work with, and suddenly like opportunity it came. So you called, you selected me in the Zoom call and I thought it's Chuma fake. Who will select in Zoom call?
Oh, you thought
that's fake? Yeah.
Everybody was doing work in Corona with Zoom call
Yes.
only.
but that the movie because one
See, maybe she have gone through so many auditions and all, lot of people.
Because when there is a big production house, they'll audition us, but they'll never select us. That I've been many and I've seen my friends go through all of it. So I just Chuma audition.
So do you know how many look tests we have done before you? Look tests in Hyderabad. Almost 10 to 12. With him 2 to 3.
Oh,
Really?
I cannot reveal those names, but yeah.
yeah. So when you auditioned and selected me, and that too you auditioned today, and the next day you said me I was selected. I thought it's Chuma. Then once agreement letters came in courier.
Okay, this is real.
What do you think?
Wow.
So long it was fake.
See, actually, there were 2 reasons for that. See, I'm very particular about this is first film now. I don't want to waste any money. If she's in Hyderabad, I would have done audition, look test or everything. She's in Bangalore, calling her from the Bangalore, she may get disappointed or what. I'm little bit concerned with that. Until unless I was confirmed with she can play that character, I won't do look test or audition or anything.
And moreover,
అన్ని ఆస్పెక్ట్లో టెక్నాలజీ బాగా వాడుకున్నారు శశి గారు.
and moreover, you're very serious on Zoom call. Like you made
Yes.
me so conscious. I was like, oh, I have to say like that. You asked me something. What are you doing? I'm like, sir, yeah, I'm just sitting. Mainly audio is not coming. Next video is not coming. I am like, oh God, what is this audition? It's going like this.
ఎందుకంటే బిహైండ్ ద జూమ్ కాల్ ఆయన కష్టాలు ఇది ఆయనకే తెలుస్తుంది.
Yeah, because of that twist, because of that, that disaster only you got selected. I have seen the way you're handling even the 3rd time, even the 4th time, she's like, okay, cool down. And it's like, sir, tell me, sir. Even after the 4th, 5th disaster, I said, yes, sir, tell me, sir. As if the disaster hasn't happened at all.
Oh my God. I can just imagine Nishkala doing this.
Yeah.
Because I had so much experience. But mainly I felt you were very strict. That is why I was like.
Because you didn't smile in the Zoom call. When people don't smile, we assume they are strict.
Yeah.
Not even smile. He asked me cross questions. I am like, what should I answer?
So actually, I was very particular about getting the Telugu faces first. I tried, but a lot of reasons it didn't happen. But I want Telugu looking faces. So that's why. And second thing, tell about.
మీరు నాకు లైక్ అదే ఫస్ట్ టైం స్టోరీ వచ్చి చెప్పినప్పుడు నాకు ఫస్ట్ లైక్ అప్పుడు నాకు ఇంకా గుర్తుంది నేను నాకు డాడీకి వచ్చి చెప్పేటప్పుడు 1-2 hours అన్నారు, బట్ 3.5 hours కంప్లీట్ డీటెయిల్స్లో వెళ్ళిపోయారు.
No, actually 5 hours it went.
యా సో బట్ నాకు వచ్చి ఆయన ఎంత చెప్తే కూడా ఐ వాస్ జస్ట్ సిట్టింగ్ అండ్ లిస్నింగ్. ఓకే, ఈయన ఎంత డీటెయిల్స్, బికాజ్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ట్రూలీ ద డెవిల్ లైజ్ ఇన్ ద డీటెయిల్స్. సో he was very particular about the details. Then I understood his passion. Okay, he's going to do something, he's going to actually make things happen, which he did. దాని తర్వాత నేను ఇంకో మూవీకి వెళ్ళిపోయాను అండ్ మీరు అక్కడ టెన్షన్ పడిపోయారు ఎందుకంటే లైక్ డేట్స్.
See, actually what has happened is there was an underlying layer of racer thing I want to include in the film. When I've written the story, there's no racer thing, but I got a chance to go to Buddha International Circuit, so I want to include in the film as his introduction or something like that. It didn't happen because of Corona thing. So okay, but shoot was going on. What has happened is Sharon was shooting some other film. We want to start our shoot from 12th. They said by 10th we'll leave like that. As per our information, they just posted the schedule up to 14th.
in dates
waited
book-
also.
yeah dates book చేసి lock
Yes.
అయిపోయింది.
And for me, getting Murali Sharma sir date is very, very difficult. He is doing 3 shifts a day. So it's very difficult to find his date. You know how important character he is playing. And for me, I need Hero and Murali Sharma. I need both of them. I cannot lose their dates because producer have paid. And even the first few days of the shoots, that's where the producer actually trusts the director. Even if disaster happens, not because of me, they may lose the hope, or they may they don't like traveling with that. The fate or whatever they say, this was not working out, they may think. So for me, that was worrying me most. Even I just posted the shoot like, let's post it to up to 15th like that. I'm just trying to post, but if I lose Murali Sharma date, I felt like I can't lose that. Yeah. So that's handling that situation is actually very
And
difficult.
mainly first thing only you put me in front of Murali Sharma sir.
Because see, actually how I planned is, as per our plan, Sharon will come on 10th. First 4 days should be his workshop. 14th should start the shoot. 16th should be Murali Sharma sir date. First 2 days, the actors will mingle with everyone, and then when the senior actor comes, so they'll be habituated to the set, technicians and everything, and slowly it becomes easy for them to face the seniors.
Yeah.
So for me, what has happened is, because of this thing, I have to put the shoot on 16th itself, the first day of the Murali Sharma sir.
నాకు లిటరల్
I went into all the disasters in this film. I only faced. I am the
Yeah, you guys nicely got time to prepare for your characters. I was in that character, that zone, and suddenly I came first day shooting Murali Sharma garu, and the thing was, he almost told me, recited the story about 6 months back once, and after that we didn't have like much of like conversation directly on set. For in the end, I was a new guy, and I was trying to keep up. And
See, my నా ధైర్యం ఏంటంటే, I told him to react, not to act.
yeah.
Because he's new to the character. Otherwise, I would have, I don't know, I couldn't go the same way how I've gone through. Definitely it wouldn't be possible. Yeah, and so tell about your first audition call.
Yeah, first of all, as only Nishkala knows, my memory is very limited. But I remember you on the Zoom call, your glasses were like this only. And Tanveer sir was there, and sir, Ravi sir was also there.
Yes.
And we all three, and you were asking me questions about my personality, I think, to tell. And then you told me about my character, Winnie. And then the Zoom call ended, and I was telling my father also, because little English difference also we have sometimes. So I was telling him, because I can understand better English than him, so I was explaining this. So my character is this. He's like, okay, nice. And like after a lot of time, we came to know about the story. But first I knew about my character only.
Yeah. And see, when the first day when Kiran came, see, you both have prominent characters. You're understanding Telugu very well. What she used to do, she used to take pencil and she used to write other people dialogues, her dialogues, everything in English, and also their meaning also, like a homework. My brother looked at her and shocked. That homework book was like this much. And the dialogue paper were hardly 10 to 12 papers. So Shiva, we just selected right heroines and something like that. He was excited on that day. And when we are doing dubbing now, the first surprising thing, because slowly we'll shoot whatever we believed in, but what actually worked we'll understand only in the post production. So while post production was going on, the first reaction what we received was for her dialogues. People were very hooked for her dialogues. Like one of the dialogue, what do you say, ఇలాంటి ఐస్ కోన్ కబుర్లొద్దు. ఐస్ కోన్ మీన్స్ ఆ నిమిషానికి టేస్టీగా ఉంటుంది, వెంటనే కరిగిపోతుంది. షీఈస్ వెరీ ప్రాక్టికల్. సో సమ్మన్ ఇఫ్ ప్రైజెస్ హర్, నో, దట్ వాజ్ మోర్ ఆర్ లెస్ లైక్ అన్ ఐస్ కోన్. It's tasty only, but it just won't stay for a long time, something like that. So there are a lot of dialogues. And after this, tell about the shoot part. I don't think so for shoot part we have much of a struggle. It just went easily except that
షూట్
Rajasthan.
పార్ట్లో మీ పేస్తో మ్యాచ్అప్ మొత్తం లైక్ అందరూ మీ పేస్తో మ్యాచ్అప్ చేయడానికి, ఓ డైరెక్టర్ చాలా ఫాస్ట్ ఉన్నారు, ఆయనకి ఇది కావాలి, మీరు టక్కు 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 అలా చెప్పేటప్పుడు లైటింగ్ ఇవి అన్నీ మ్యాచ్ అవ్వాలి, యాక్టర్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవ్వాలి. బట్
like normal, there is a classroom,
Yeah.
is going on, suddenly if principal enters, how it will be, everyone like pin drop silence, pin drop silence. It was like
సో ఇట్ వాజ్ షూట్ వాజ్ మ్యాచింగ్ అప్ టు యువర్ పేస్ అండి.
and matching up to your pace, initially it was very difficult for us. Why this director is not giving time? It is our debut cinema, he has to give at least little bit time, we are learning Telugu. But after 10 days we understood what, you know.
No,
your
what
logic
actually
was.
happens is they'll shoot in different angles a scene.
Yeah,
But
you
we
can
have
waste time.
done short division and we shot what actually we
And
wanted.
mainly because
Yeah.
our director is also editor, so he saved lot of time for
Yeah.
us, and we enjoyed the shooting.
I still remember he told me the explanation when I asked him, because I was used to the format first wide, then mid, then close. And he told me, Sharan, the director will take all those shots and he'll give it to the editor, and the editor will throw 80% of those
See,
shots
actually,
away.
the basic
so,
is,
because of that,
What
because
was
he was
the
the
scene communicating?
editor,
So
he
there are
had
a
the
lot of
advantage.
shots we should not use master shots.
Yeah.
Yes, it will go waste, and there are a lot of shots we should not use close shots.
Yeah.
So there is something called safety. The editor use all the shots just for the sake of safety zone. But the thing here is, normally when director knows, the editor perspective, you don't shoot unnecessary shots. Since I edited for few, trailers and worked as assistant director for few films. See, the films that I worked, 2 of the films, I used to be writer, assistant director and also editor. No, not as an editor, assistant editor. I used to sit with the editor. So that's where, which helped me. The film length is around 2 hours 56 minutes. I chopped it off to 2 hours 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then I have given to Radhakrishna Garu. He was one of the best, Atmos mixing guys in South India. So he does for Akhanda, Godfather, and recently Dhamaka. He have seen the film, he loved the film. And he said, this film will work. That's the first confidence I got. And then to talk about Rajasthan, even writing a book is, see, in Rajasthan, since this, only one thing I'll tell. Lot of struggles what we have went through. There are no caravans, there is no proper food. Yes, and even the climatic conditions are horrible. It's too cold. But there are few places where they'll charge a lot for the film shoot. For wedding films, they charge very less. So what we told is, these both are couple.
And people believed it.
People believed it.
They saw us, we chumma
The
started
police used to
talking.
come and ask, are you husband and wife?
Yeah.
These both you say, yes, yes
And
sir,
they were
yes sir.
asking, when is your marriage date?
We literally made up stories. Okay, we were born,
should match, no?
we met
I
these
just,
many years
I
back.
just bought a fake wedding card also. Just made it, yeah.
We suddenly
Full
went there.
scammer you were.
We didn't know actually. When we suddenly went there, sir said, and we suddenly saw like this, and we were such a good people that we planned, okay, we have to tell the same thing. If they call different timings, the same person, it is difficult. Nah. So we planned
But
something.
one
Just
song
think
was,
if I was also there, then I would be the photographer of their wedding.
But still
No,
it is
see,
worth
actually, I
it.
have to tell you one
But
thing.
it's worth it
Whenever
that
she comes on the set, scenes from the light boy to cameraman, they used to forget their work and they used to look at her. She don't know that. We used to, Urvi came, okay.
everyone is looking at me.
Yeah, everyone used to look at her, including the light boy, including the
How
focus
much
puller.
ever, hard work we put in Rajasthan, I feel it was worth
No, it worked really well. Yeah.
One song, dance choreographer, too, it was tough. But
See,
the
right
song
now,
Poster was amazing.
yeah, right now, after few projections now, even yesterday, one projection went for these certain distributors. Even that was not completed version. They were talking about the second half more. I didn't expect it. I thought the film will be good enough, but after seeing this response, I felt even more responsible.
Yeah.
It should make people understand that we made a good film. Definitely, they have to come to theaters and watch it. See, that's why even pressure became more. What this film was trying to tell is, I'll tell you in my way, you tell in your way. See, there's a boy with integrity. He falls in love, and the girls also falls in love with him. So there's a time where a boy comes to a stage where he have to convince their father. So to convince their father, he have to lie, he have to manipulate, he have to act, he have to do all sorts of things to impress him. What if the boy won't does that? Boys and girls both are same, but we have to put them in that situation only. We have to put that in the same kind of a fight, same kind of a zone, and then we have to tell we gave same importance to women.
True.
So that's what, from my perspective, you tell from your perspective. We'll close this interview.
Yeah, what you said now, which I really connected to that not only in happiness you put into struggle
Yes.
also, then only equal importance.
Yes.
to you,
No, both of them.
Yeah.
Because
For me, I think mainly it's a story of Shiva, a character. With him, if it's my life story, okay, I'll do like that. If it's a story of Shiva, and Shiva has a dream, and with that dream there is a lot of emotion, there is a love story, there is comedy, there is emotions, and there is a good, if I see as a female, I love the connect of the love story. If a father sees the movie, he'll connect as a father. If a mother sees the movie, he'll
see,
connect as
we
a mother.
carefully carved the characters.
Yeah, very
Because every character, it should have certain uniqueness.
Yeah.
So you have to watch the trailer to know the uniqueness of all those characters.
So it's very difficult for me to tell about a cinema in a single life.
Yes.
I feel, and moreover, the credits goes to you being a director. I feel, I don't know how you might feel I'm praising you, but what genuinely I feel is, as a director come editor, the way you have edited the movie is also important.
She used to know what was the next shot that I'm shooting. She used to know. Even we used to ask her.
Experience.
Yeah, we used to ask her, okay, did we completed the scene? She used to tell, yes, you completed all the shots. She knows which shots we won't use.
Because first 2-3 days he was so tensed about all the senior artists did, he used to forget little things because the ADs were also not seeing that little things. But because of little experience I have, I used to know. So first I was very afraid to talk to him, but I don't know, suddenly that bonding came and I started talking to him. It was very good. So I feel every emotion is touched in the movie, and the way it is edited, I think I'm waiting to watch the movie. Still we have not watched, so I'm waiting to watch the movie. And I watched it while dubbing for the movie, and I feel it's a short movie, and the movie has a message. I feel for this message, whoever it is, boy, girl, parents, daughter, any.
Actually the message isn't that louder because we should not give messages. But the film should go in a very emotional way, and at the end of the day, there could be some message.
But I feel every.
It is subtle but prominent.
No, what I feel is everyone does movie, but with that movie you have to always, there is always a moral of the story in our school also. So that when you do a movie, when you pass a message, you feel good, and I feel good.
Yeah. So you just both share it. We'll close it off.
Nah. You want to?
No, we'll talk together only.
Yes. Yeah.
So when you told me this point about the guy doing
extreme integrity.
Yeah, extreme integrity, and the girl fighting, I felt really relatable because I actually think like that as a person. Induku ammayilu like eppudu ammayilu like
That's one of the point. Yeah.
And the other thing, what I really like, what I connected to him is what I understood after spending time with him. Both of us are extreme audiophiles. We love music.
Yes, we love
music.
music.
We were sharing playlists, and then I understood, okay, this person, he will not, he'll be very particular about music and BGM, and that's exactly what he did with Mani Sharma Garu, and that was like, that's why the movie, which it got raised to another level because of the BGM and the songs.
Your experience with Mani Sharma Garu?
Yeah.
Mani Sharma Garu, see, he became very, what can I say?
How did you create this most beautiful
No,
song?
see, at the end of the day, no matter how అంటే మనం ఎంత మంచి కథ చెప్పినా ఎంత బాగా ఎంత ఇదైనా యూ హ్యావ్ టు సమ్హౌ టచ్ ద పర్సనల్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద టెక్నీషియన్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు సిట్ విత్ హిమ్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు స్పెండ్ విత్ హిమ్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు షేర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్. అండ్ if you don't have that personal connect with the technicians, no, for example Radhakrishna garu who done mixing, actually he have a daughter, he got connected to the story when he is mixing the climax, you know, he's like this, he's having little bit tears. I used to, sir, yeah, like that, he used to come out of that zone. So until unless you don't have that, you know, when you be with the technician, that personal rapport, if you don't have, no, I don't think so that 100% music won't come. So for me, I used to spend a lot of time with Mani Sharma sir. You don't know how he scolds me. I cannot tell them. Yeah, but yeah, in a very sweet way. Yeah, in a very sweet way. Yeah. So whenever I go there, no, me and my brother, whenever we both go there, lambo jumbo vacharra.
But I think these two people are very lucky. I'm the one who got many scoldings. Not many. I'm the only one who got
You haven't gotten scoldings, you just face pressure, that's all.
Yeah, and she'll come and she'll like, Sharan, she's not, director's not shouting at you, he doesn't shout at, she's only shouting at me. Like, wow. How many times have you said this dialogue?
Yeah, I couldn't show it in front of you.
He just feels alone in this pressure.
Yeah, so
and put pressure on us.
You
all.
just tell about the film.
So I feel that just as Nishkala said more, because what I have seen from my point of view, that this is Shiva's journey of achieving his dream, doing something else because of his freedom.
So when Shiva told you, you know, you have to convince your father, it's not like DDLJ story. So what is your reaction?
First, no sir, he's
Yeah.
selling
No,
to
no,
her.
No, both
What?
he tells.
Yeah,
He tells to both of you.
Is that we too?
Yeah.
You don't even remember, wow.
Very short time memory loss. So please.
No, actually also language problem also could be there.
Yeah.
See, actually we used to, now whenever she sits and acts,
Some reactions she has like this. Whenever
Yeah.
he is telling her that if
no, because of her eyes, no, we used to get carried away and we used to say, though the take is not good enough, we used to say, okay.
Actually, you didn't tell anything. You just conveyed it through expressions only, like this. Huh? What is he telling? Huh? Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's his journey about achieving his dreams and just falling in love and then falling out of love also. Just every boy does this, falling out of love. And then I really like
It's not like falling out of love, it's like
Loving
evaluating the
something
right choices.
Yeah.
Because there could be, now in the end, there's one dialogue in Romeo and Juliet what we posted in the film. It's not whom you can live with, you have to get married to, whom you cannot live without. So that's the point where you realize the true love. Yeah. So shall we close this interview?
No, to wrap it up, you asked our experiences. I want to ask you, how was your experience as a debut director?
Yes.
See, there's one friend named Krishna. He told me in the initial days when I started the film, Shashi, in every director, before first film, after first film, your life will be. Because the mindset, the people you see, the rejections you face, the insults you face, they will be next level. And the kind of understanding you have with the people, it will definitely get changed.
Yeah.
So at first I thought like it was bookish statement. Just like every director will give some catchy statements. Now I realized that's what is called maturity.
Maturity
through
ni chala baga define chesaru.
Yeah, going through all the
So
struggles.
many people will tell when you face a lot of struggles, you will succeed in life. But when you're going through that phase, you will feel like
I
you
stopped
will
believing that.
Yeah.
I stopped believing that. There is no link to struggles and success. Struggles are struggles. They have to go through. Yeah, success is different. So let's hope, we made a very good film.
Yeah.
And let's hope people will watch in the theaters and they'll enjoy the film the way we made it. And Feb 24th.
Yeah.
See you soon in the theaters, Feb 24th. And we are promising you, the film won't disappoint you.
See you soon in theaters. Let's buckle up and take off.
Yes.